hello, my friends, and welcome back to BVI Pilots. I am back here with you again on that wonderful, wonderful EuroFly3. Not doing no MSFS 2020 tonight. I don't have that system set up right now. But we're going to have fun. We're going to chat, all that good stuff. There had been a little bit of lag in and out of this stream. I don't know why it does it, but it does. And I don't know. It's OBS maybe. I need to update it. I don't know, guys. I just want to fly. So therefore,
Ops 20.
we're going to fly.
Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming checkbox
All right.
checked. Dashboard row 1 call dashboard window.
Already at the garage here. In this Mooney M. I won't tell you wrong.
Combo ESC Mooney M20J.
Mooney
Dashboard
M20J.
window.
Alright.
Hangar doors closed.
Hangar doors are closed. We'll go ahead and open them. Turn on our battery after we do our system
Starting
check.
system check.
Folder with real weather RC Reaper. Restream check.
Let's get a restream going real quick.
Normal cursor.
Restream. That way you guys can chat with me. Say what you want
Restream row
to.
1 column 1. App start hangar
I
doors open.
invite you.
Header clickable. Out of header progress bar 13.
Alpha.
App start.
It does this. I don't.
Alpha.
Type of met.
Oh, it's because it's loading. So what it do?
Alpha.
Hello, everyone.
Alpha.
Clickable. Disable. Enable.
We enable that. All right, the live stream is good.
Ops 29.1
The
dashboard row 1
chat
dashboard.
is good. I was doing a flight just a little bit ago, and I learned at this airport I need to stay a little higher
Alpha.
than what I was at. I was at
Alpha.
20, and something happened.
Alpha.
I don't know what. But something
Alpha.
happened. All right. It don't matter.
Alpha. Alpha.
I hate that beeping, but
Alpha.
it just never shuts up. Let's go ahead and
Alpha.
get our battery turned on with Control Shift B.
Alpha. Alpha.
There's our battery. Control Shift S.
Storm radar on.
Turn the storm radar on. Weather.
Alpha.
We'll check that in a minute because I can't check it yet.
Alpha.
Turn on the computer.
Computer on.
Alpha.
All right, now weather.
Alpha.
2816L.
Nope, not doing it.
Alpha.
That's weird. You think you can check it when the systems are on, but maybe.
Status monitor on.
Alpha.
Broken clouds temperature 18 pressure 10
Temperature
16
is
humidity
18,
91
pressure
east wind 1
16,
m per
humidity
second.
91. Not too shabby dabby.
2816L.
2816 on fuel.
Alpha.
We got plenty of fuel. We're cool. We can cruise. We got this. All right.
Alpha.
Let's go ahead and get our
Combo box Leopoldsburg approach control 131.9 dashboard window.
131.9.
Radio on.
Radio's on.
Transponder on.
transmitter's
Communicator on.
Communicator is on.
Combo box
That was,
Leopoldsburg
again,
approach control 131.9 collapse.
131.9.
Dashboard with set frequency.
Alpha.
Leopoldsburg
Alpha.
approach
There we
control
go.
dashboard window.
Now let's find us at
SK341.
airport.
We welcome you to our airport.
Combo box
You go,
Belgium
Sunfire 11. Why does it always repeat alpha?
Alpha.
It's because
Alpha.
of being near the taxiway.
Alpha.
And I believe it's still a bug or something. I don't know, but it'll go off here in a minute.
Alpha.
Just one of them things, I guess.
Alpha.
All right. Anyway,
Belgium Sir Luxem Belgium Netherlands Belgium
Alpha.
Amauji Zebum Netherlands Belgium Jehenville EBB
Alpha.
Netherlands 2 jet 135 km 19
Alpha.
minutes
let's go to Netherlands. Maybe.
Alpha.
Netherlands 2 jet 135 km 19
Alpha.
minutes
No,
Belgium
let's go
Luxembourg Northern
to
GLNT
Alpha.
Belgium Serpentine EBCF 126
Alpha.
km 7
Belgium
minutes
Serpentine. We'll go there.
destination set
All right.
dashboard window combo plan I want
Alpha.
calls select flight description edit blank
All right.
Alpha.
New flight and description. Direct
request
flight.
button dashboard window
Request flight. That is good.
Alpha.
hangar doors open
Hangar doors are open. We'll go ahead and start up the engines here.
SK341. Flight plan accepted. Set
Flight
transponder
plan
to
is
6586.
Alpha.
6586. Set transponder
6586.
code. Set transponder code at
Alpha.
6586. Dashboard width 6586.
Yep, that is good.
Alpha.
TCAS on.
TCAS is on.
Ventilation on.
Ventilation is on.
Alpha.
Temperature
Temperature control on.
is on.
Sensor on.
Sensor is on.
Cabin lights on.
Cabin
Strobe lights on.
strobe lights,
Taxi
and
lights on.
Taxi lights are on.
Take of runway asking for runway
Let's
assignment.
request
Dashboard
our
window.
runway and then start moving and get away from that stupid
Parking
beaver.
brakes off. Seatbelt fastened.
Alpha.
Now we're just waiting on the runway.
SK341. You've been assigned runway 08. You can taxi.
Runway 8.
Alpha. Alpha.
So let's go ahead and,
Alpha.
alright, runway 8, let's see where
Combo
it's
Fox
at.
Pilot Johnson.
Shift
One
enter.
runways and trans 08. Alpha Oscar 200 100.
Alpha Oscar 200 100. Alright,
Dashboard window west.
Alpha.
we got this. Alpha Oscar 200
Alpha.
100. That's all the way at the other
890
end.
parking in front of the hangar. Set
Go ahead and
flaps.
set our
Dashboard
flaps to
window.
1 where it needs to be.
Throttle preset 5.
Flaps set.
And let's
2
go.
flaps at 1.
Alpha.
10 flaps at 1. Show 18 flaps at 1.
Alpha.
856 parking in front of the hangar. Alpha.
Just kept, we was coming up on Alpha. When you're coming up on a taxiway, it'll beep like that. And we was at the parking. See, like right there. There's Romeo. It's beeping. But as soon as you get to Romeo and are about to pass it, it'll stop beeping. We don't
18
want
flaps at
Romeo.
throttle
Let's go
preset
to
19. Show top 19 flap 19. Throttle preset 19 flap. Show 20 flaps at 1.
Alright, we're at 20 on speed. Flaps are set to 1. Gonna be taking off from runway 8. But we gotta turn on Romeo. We gotta make a right turn to the north to line up and go down the Romeo taxiway. And then we'll make our turn on runway 8 for a heading of 80. We got plenty of fuel, so we're doing good there. And you gotta be real careful when you go to these new airports. If you don't know the terrain and stuff around it, it's real easy to mess up. I've done it more than once, and sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it.
296 Alpha. 285 Alpha.
Once we get under 200 here
261 Alpha.
on the distance, will slow us down a little
20
bit.
flaps at 1. 233 Alpha. Combo run and trans 26 and trans 08 Alpha Oscar 200 100
Yeah,
dashboard
Oscar
window
200 100. So
130 Alpha. Throttle
slow
preset
this
0.
down.
16 flaps at 14 14 13 13 12 12 11 11 11 10 show 10 flaps at 1.
There's Oscar. We're going to make that turn here.
280 290 300 310 320 300 340 350 CCC north.
There we go. North turn on the Oscar. And then once we hear runway
Combo
8,
Fox enter
we're
asking
going to
for permission to
head,
enter the runway collapse.
go ahead and add to enter the
Dashboard
runway
window,
because we'll
Oscar.
be coming up on it here in a minute.
104 Oscar.
SK341. You're
66
permitted to
Oscar.
enter the runway.
Runway 8 will come up around
123 Oscar.
200 here on the distance on Oscar.
138 Oscar. 147 Oscar.
There it is. And now we're looking
North.
for 80.
10 20 30 41 50 0, 80. Throttle preset 0, runway 0, choke 7 flaps at 1. 195 runway 0, 820.
There we go. Let's go ahead and
Combo takeoff asking for takeoff clearance.
get
Dashboard
permission to
window.
take off, and then we will be out of here.
7 flaps at 1.
SK341 cleared for takeoff.
And here we go. Flaps are already set to 1.
26 flaps at 1.
And then I'm going to slowly go ahead and bring our pitch
48.
up.
2,
There's 2 degrees,
4,
4 degrees,
6,
6 degrees,
8,
8 degrees,
10,
and 10 degrees.
97 flaps at
And
1.
off we go. Gonna wait for it to say we're clear of.
Takeoff
Romeo.
There
successful.
we go. We'll bring it to gear with Control G.
167 flat safety zone. Choke off throttle
Raised.
preset 2.
Bring that choke off.
18,
Out of airport.
221, 232. 180 flaps at 1.
Good, nice smooth
180
climb
flaps
here.
at 1. 180 flaps at 1. 349. 169 km worm 132 right at 212.
Alright,
Set forward, set
212 on.
Dashboard wind 93,
Getting lined up
100,
for that
100,
airport.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 200, 211. Then ahead at 212.
Alright, we're lined up.
560. 576.
We'll level this out about 730.
617. 632. 655. 600, 673.
SK341
I hit the
cleared
space
for
bar.
takeoff.
Don't pay no attention to that.
725. SZ 743.
There we go. Now we're leveled out.
180 flaps at 180 flaps at 1.
Go ahead and
Set flap positions. 0 dashboard window.
bring our flaps in.
Flaps set.
124
Got
km surfacing
124
41 minutes.
km to go, so we're gonna speed up.
Throttle preset 3. Throttle preset 4. Throttle preset 5.
Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights are up. We don't need them. Landing lights are up. We don't need them. Audio navigation
Audio navigation on.
is on. And
Audio navigation off.
You can turn that off. I turned it on just to check. Make sure everything's good. They're going to be bringing some new stuff at some point with when you're on the taxiway. And what's going to happen is if you're on the taxiway and the airplane's coming in to land, well, or you're on a runway rather, you're going to have to make sure that there's no incoming traffic. If there is, you're going to have to be out of the way of them. They're going to have indicators letting you know what's going on. Now, once I get settled in with some stuff, I will be diving back into 2020. Probably about another 3 or 4 weeks, and hopefully I'll be able to get back into 2020 as well. Just have not had time due to career stuff, work, moving. I mean, you name it. It's been crazy. And I'll be going out of town for a while to get me a new service dog. So, and I do not believe I will be going to pilots again. I'm actually going to be checking out some other schools. Not because pilot's a bad place, but they've got new owners and the waiting list is really bad. Now it'd been nice if, you know, you've already had dogs from a school that would help you out a little bit to speed up that process, but the new owners treat it just like like you're brand new anyways. Don't matter. Now, don't get me wrong. They got the reasons, and that's okay. And yeah, I'll have to catch up with you sometime here and we can chat and catch up on things. I've not been able to chat with you for a while, my friend, but I've not had a lot of time to do anything, to be honest. But
Lucas Nunes connected. App start cursor.
alright, let's see how we're looking here.
Dead ahead at 68 km serpentine 8
Oh
minutes.
yeah, looking good.
68 km dead ahead at 212. 68 km serpentine 8 minutes.
Get down to 50, we'll slow it puppy down.
Brenda Schumacher connected. What we can do here in a second. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. One left at 39k, one left at
Oh
211.
yeah, we got slow
Throttle
this
reset
puppy
0.
down.
470.
Bring the throttle all the way down to 0. And then we're going to set the choke when we get to 100 knots. With the flaps at 3. That way that gives us a nice smooth landing. Matter of fact, we need to get the approach.
Combo S new EPUB high diffic approach control 123.2. Dashboard wind set
123.2.
frequent. Serpentine approach
There it
combo
is.
runway asking for runway as
And
dashboard
we need a
window.
runway assignment.
SK341, welcome to our airspace. SK341, you've been assigned runway 12 right.
Guys, there have been times when I forgot about it.
SK341, you've been assigned
39.
runway 12 right.
Not good when you do that.
Combo box with dashboard wind
1, 2,
combo
right.
12A, third 12, 38, 33rd, 12B, third destination set, dashboard
Alright.
window, 8 right at 220. Set course. 208. 206. 203.
That's a speed.
201.
There's
199.
199.
197.
We get to about 180.
194.
Start bringing them
192.
flaps out.
188. 187.
All right,
Set
flaps 3.
Dashboard window. Combo box
Flaps
approach
set.
asking for a
As
dashboard
for
window.
approach, go ahead and set up for landing.
Taxi lights on.
Taxi lights.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights.
SK341. You can begin approach.
Oh, speed. See, I'm doing it again.
140 flaps at 3.
Okay, 140. Don't want to forget about that or you will crash. Always make sure you keep an eye on speed and set that choke.
125 flaps
Now
at
every
3.
plane's different. On the previous one,
122 flaps at 3.
the beach crab,
120 flaps at 3.
you want the speed at 111 at flaps at 3.
115 flaps at 3.
This one we're
114
going
flaps at 3.
100 knots,
112 flaps at 3.
flaps 3.
111 flaps at 3. 110 flaps at 3.
110,
108 flaps at 3. 106 flaps at 3. 105, 104, 104, 103, 103, 102 flaps at 102 flap, 101, 101, 100 flaps at 3. Choke 100 flaps at 3.
There we go. Set the choke at 100. Now what I'm going to look at. Now we're following a waypoint. So I'm going to do control in.
26 km 12B 15 minutes.
26 km 12B for the runway.
26 km 12B 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
26
So
km.
it's 26 km away. But I still look at the airport that we're going to keep that distance because that's where you got to pay attention to your descent map.
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF. 25 km 7 15 minutes. Collapse.
25 km. I don't know what that means, 7, 15 minutes. I don't know what that 7 is.
Dashboard window.
But your descent
Combo
map,
box. Combo. Height above sea level
Height above sea
280.
level is
Same
200.
altitude. Safe circle 0.2 km.
alright, so it's 0.2 km from the airport.
Height above sea level 287 m.
You can be at 287
Same
m. It's
altitude
safe.
2 km. Safe altitude 297 m, which is 10 m above ground.
297.
5 km. Safe altitude 297 m, which is 10 m above
297
ground.
when you're 5 out.
2 km safe altitude 510 km safe altitude 297 m, which is 10 m above
297
ground.
at 10
15
out.
km safe altitude 338 m, which is 51 at 10. 15 km 20 km
20.
safe altitude 384 m, which is 15 km safe
384.
altitude 338 m, which is 51 m above
Alright,
dashboard
let's see how
window.
far away we are.
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 24 km 714 minutes. Collapsed.
Now you want to make sure to turn on audio navigation when you're following to a
Combo
waypoint.
box Belgium dashboard.
Audio navigation on.
So we turn that on with all in.
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 22 km dashboard
EBCF,
window.
I think
Combo
that's the right
S2
one.
EBCF Serp dashboard window.
So
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 21 km 7 dashboard
21
window.
km out. So let's
Combo
do
box
alt
pilot
enter.
box combo height say 2 10 50 20 km safe altitude 384 m with 30 km
384.
safe altitude 420
Alright, so let's
dashboard
go down
window.
to 384 with alt Z.
Set altitude edit
Instead
plan.
of 384, we're just going to do 400.
Dashboard window 512 above ground / 400 auto. Dead ahead of 220. 510 / 400 auto. 233 above 221 above ground 438 / 400 auto minus 20. 168 above 106 399.
399 is okay. We'll stay at that for a few
Combo
minutes.
box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 19 km set
That's
dashboard
19
window.
km out.
ST connected. New notification from NVDA application. NVDA add-on updates. One or more add-on updates are available. Go to NVDA menu. Tools. Check for add-on updates to review them. One of one window.
Andy, you still with us, my friend?
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 16 km dashboard
16
window.
km.
Combo
So
box
let's see
combo
what it is.
high say 25 10 km 15 km safe altitude 338 m which is 51 dashboard window. 207 above ground 399 set altitude 3
Let's just do it. Set 338, 340, comma. Now I put in 340, comma 25 because that has to do with
Sunfire 11.
pitch
Yep.
on how quick you do your descent.
dashboard window
See what?
379 / 340 auto 1 left at 219 338
And sometimes it'll be off by a number or two, but it usually don't hurt anything. Be careful. Use that control semicolon. Let me show you.
10 12 km Mercadal 363 m
See
10
how it says 10,
10 11
12,
km Mercadal 363 m 10 hours 12
363. that's the next point in front of you that's higher than the altitude you're at. See, we're at
338.
338 or
155 above ground.
155 above ground, but
338.
338. Now watch when I look ahead.
1011 km Mercadal 363 m 10 hours 12 minutes.
363. That is
1011 km Mercadal 3.
1011 km. So that's the spot where it will be higher than what you are now. Now you can also look and see what is the next drop below you on altitude. Do shifts in
4.5 km Busu Les Walcourt 243 m 2 minutes minus 100.
243 in 2 minutes.
4.4 km Busu Les
4.4
Walcourt.
km.
4.3 km Busu Les Walcourt 243 m 2 minutes minus 100.
So
1 left at 219. Set course.
usually one number
Dashboard
don't go
window.
better, but it's going to do Control
Combo
F8.
box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 12 km 77 minutes. Dashboard.
So I'll do Alt
Combo
Enter,
combo
put
box
distance
descent.
on descent
Height
map.
of say 2 10 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above
297.
ground.
See,
Dashboard
and
window.
that's not
Combo
very far.
box Belgium
That's,
Serpentine EBCF 12 km 67 minutes.
And we're at
Dashboard
12
win.
right now. So about 2 km to go. If I do shifts,
3.1 km Busu Les Walcourt 243 m 1 minutes minus 100. 2.9 km Busu Les Walcourt 243 m 1. 2.8 km Busu Les Walcourt 2.7 km Busu Les Walcourt 243 m 1 minutes minus 100. Combo box Belgium Serpent dashboard. Combo hot 10 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground. 10 km safe altitude 205 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground. 10 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground.
10 m above ground. That's not 100% accurate. So like when it says
10 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground.
and it says 10 above ground, that above ground is not accurate that much.
Dashboard window.
Alright, so
Dead ahead at 219.
219.
9.7 km 12 v 5 minutes.
9.7.
Dead ahead at 219.
Dead ahead, that beeper here, that's the audio navigation.
9.0 km. Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 9 km 65 minutes. Dashboard window. Combo hot 10 km safe altitude 297. Dashboard window 338. Set altitude 2.
Let's just go to 300.
300 land. 300 100 326 69 of 358 of 56 of 299. 70 above ground.
See, 70 above ground.
299.
299. And those numbers are not, I'm not sure. What they'll do if they work on that, but definitely not 100% accurate on the numbers for sure. Which is interesting because they've got a good mapping system. But just not right.
Dead ahead at 219.
Alright, so we got
7.2 km 12 v 4 minutes.
I guess km stands for kilometers, right? And it
Combo box Belgium Serpentine
Right, Belgium
EBCF
Serpentine
8 km 6 4
yeah.
minutes. Collapsed.
8
Dashboard
km.
window. Combo hot 10 km safe 5 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground. 10 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 5 km 2 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 same 2 km safe altitude 297 m which is 10 m above ground. Same altitude safe height above sea level 287 m. Same altitude safe circle 0.2 km.
Safe altitude 0.2 km.
Height above sea level 287 m. Dashboard window. Dead ahead at 219. 5.4 km 12B 3 minutes. Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 7 km 6 dashboard window.
Well, we know that we're at
299.
299. That's going to be a 10 at 10 km out, 5 km out. And then
Combo,
once we
combo.
are
Height above sea level 287 m. Same altitude, safe sir. 2 km safe
2
altitude
km out.
297 m, which is 10 m above ground. 5
Then
km
same
safe altitude
5,
297. 2 km
5
safe
km out.
altitude 297 m.
2 km
Same
out,
altitude.
and
Height
then
above
same
sea level
altitude.
287 m.
we can go to 287.
Dashboard window
So
50 above ground.
gotta be very careful here because I bluffed it up last
1 right at
time.
4.3 k. 1 right at 220. Set course. 220. Dead ahead at 220.
We'll see how this goes. I messed it up last time. Andy, let me check my team talk after we get hopefully landed, and I'll see if we can communicate. Guys, I've been so busy working. It's been a long ride, and I'm going to explain some of that stuff to y'all once I get landed. It might not be the best story for y'all. It might not be very interesting to you, but I lost some motivation, and there's other things behind that too that kind of put my motivation for
menu.
sending stuff out the door for a little bit. I won't really get into that because I'm not trying to step on toes or nothing, but there were some things that occurred that just some stuff that meant something to me, and things got messed up with just, I'll explain later.
Pilot SK connected.
I'm actually going to update the audio sound.
Taskbar. Dashboard with 1.0 km 12B 0
1.0.
minutes. 0.9 km
There
12B
we're
0
almost there.
minutes.
I'm going to update the sound that it makes when you reach your waypoint.
Communicator chat. Brenda Schumacher, North Atlantic Ocean. Pilot SK. Dashboard window.
Almost there.
0.3 km 12B
Oh yeah,
0
we're
minutes.
almost there.
7 left at 213. 10 left at 210.
Yeah.
Audio navigation off.
Alright, now we'll go back to
Combo 12 at 12 30 30 12B 0 km 12A 3 km destination.
There we
Dashboard
go.
104 left at 116. Set course.
116
Set
to be 116,25.
116 209 190 190 180 169 150
Now do that way it
150,
turns quicker.
139
When you put
120
in the-
120 7 left at 109. Set course. 109 109 1 left at 108. Set course. Dashboard with dead ahead at 108.
Audio navigation on.
Alright, audio navigation is back on. Alright.
Dead ahead at 2.2. Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 4 km 42 minutes. Collapsed. Dash
Alright,
combo
4.
hot 6 2 10 k 5 2 km safe altitude 290 dashboard window
290.
47 above ground 299 dashboard 60 of 50 flip 285 pilot S 280 WASI 286 WAS0 286 25 above WASI 287 26 above ground
Gotta be careful here.
0.6 km 12A 0 minutes
Alright, it's gonna beep again, then we're gonna turn to 120.
108
And we're at 108, so we should be able to just turn right on over to 120 and line up.
26 above 287. 0.1 km.
Audio
12
navigation
80
off.
minutes.
Alright, now,
Set course. Set
120.
110. Combo 1. Destination set. Dashboard 2 left at 1. Combo box 12 L. Dashboard
12
window.
left for the
170.
ILS.
11 above ground. 11 above ground. 11 above ground.
Oh boy.
1.5 km serpentine 0 minute. 13 above 60. 18. 20 of 10 0. 23 above ground. 209 Natalie connected. 23 above ground. 1.2 km serpent 23 100.
Make sure the gear down.
Com runway asking land asking dashboard window.
SK341.
Lord.
You are clear to land.
23 above ground.
Alright.
0.7 km serpentine 0 minutes. Amadeltary connected 299. 33 km Armies 342 F 0.4 km serpentine 0 minutes. 32 km Armies 3. 32
See,
km Armies
32
3.
until the altitude goes
23
higher. So I'm
above ground.
hoping we're good this time.
Safety
Airport.
zone.
Alright.
Audio navigation on.
Audio navigation is on. I should hear a beep.
Delta. Runway 12 L 30 yard. $117.7 mils.
Audio navigation off. Audio navigation on.
Where's my runway? It didn't beep.
117.7 mils. 117 points Yankee. Destination Serpentine.
Come on.
Safety zone.
Nope.
Out of airport.
Behind the 298. Behind the 298. Behind the 298.
That wasn't good. We missed it.
Set course. Dashboard window 109, 100, 90, A 79, 70, 69, 60, 60, 50, 50, 46, 37 slash 30, 20, 7 slash 200, 350, 350, 340, 320, 320, 310, 299, 298, 23 above
We're
ground,
going to come back at it.
298, 298.
And that's fine. But I'm gonna
23 above ground. 28 above ground. 33 above ground. 39 above ground. 45 above ground. 51 above ground. 50, 60 above S0.
alright.
623 km Lanamogli 477 M 6
We're
hours
gonna go back
17
out.
minutes.
About 5 km and come back in. I don't know why it didn't beep. So we're gonna go back out, and I'm hoping
340. 79 above ground. 164 left. 1.4 km serpentine 0 minutes.
I want to get about 5 out, maybe 10. And we'll turn back around. And we'll try to line back up with this. I don't know what happened there. We was set perfect for landing, but it didn't, sometimes this happens.
3.5 km serpentine 2 minutes.
I think we could probably get in 3 miles. Let's see if we can.
Combo box combo 12A 2K 12B 1 km 10. Destination set. Dashboard window 13 left at 285. Set course. Dashboard window 289. 3 left at 282. Set course. Set course edit blank. 282. 1 left at 281. Set course. Set 200. Dead ahead at 281. Dead ahead at 281.
See what we can do here.
97 above ground. Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 5 km for 2 minutes. Collapsed. Dashboard window.
Audio navigation off.
Okay.
Combo 12A 3 destination set. Dash 161 left at 120. Set course. 270, 270, 260, 240, 240, 230, 219, 210, 200, 189, 180, 170, 150, 38, 140, 140, 130, 107 left at 113. 7 left at 113. Set course. Dashboard window. 1 left at 112. Set course. Dash dead ahead at 112.
Okay.
2.7 km 12A 1 minute.
Audio navigation on.
Dead ahead at 112.
Now I should be able, once I hit this waypoint,
88 above ground.
I should be able to come in with the ILS.
340. Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 4 km for 2 minutes. Collapsed. Dashboard window. Combo 525 km safe altitude 297 m, which is 10 m above ground.
297.
Dashboard with 340. Set altitude. Dashboard with 82 of 70, 70 to 60, 356, 50, 299, 43 above ground. 43 above ground. Dead ahead at 112.
Try this again, Mr. Andy. Andy, am I coming through okay, or is it breaking up again? I'm just asking you a simple freaking question, man! No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that smell! Can you smell that smell? It's all around you. Whoa. Got a little licorice in my life. Really good too, guys. Alright, good.
Dashboard. 2 right at 114. 2 right at 114.
Sunfire 11.
Set course.
Good.
Dashboard window. 1 right at 115. Set course. Dashboard 1 right at 116.
Come
set
on.
Course. 116.
Audio navigation
Dashboard
off.
window.
Alright.
Set course. Set. Dash 120. 177 right at 120. Combo box destination set. Dashboard window. 19 above ground.
Why is it?
120. 1.4 km serpent.
Problem is, we gotta go out further. It didn't line us up. Oh my god.
Combo box Belgium Serpentine EBCF 1 km 40 minutes. Collapse. Dashboard 0. 7 left at 113. Set course. Dashboard window. 6 left at 112. Combo box collapsed. Dashboard. Combo box collapsed. Dashboard window. 1 left at 0.6 km 113. Set course. 120. Dashboard wind. 100.
I can't get that runway.
Airport.
120. 8 above ground. Delta. Throttle preset 0.
We're gonna try it.
Runway 12 L30R.
Nope.
Landing successful.
79 flaps at 3. 10 runway 12 L30R.
No, we got down on the runway, but it didn't beep right. It kept going beep, 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 beep. So we barely did it, fellas. But we did it.
Throttle reset 0.0.1 2 flap, show 4 flaps at 3.
Alright.
Set flap position. Dashboard window.
Flaps set.
1120. 1005 runway 12 L30R.
Now we got to get to the hangar.
996 runway 12 L30R. 524 runway, combo, safety zone, total area 1540 x 890. Airport building on the east side of the hangar, hangar south. Service, grass.
Okay, the hangar is
Dashboard
dead
window.
south.
Throttle
We got to
reset
speed up.
5,
This runway's kind of
5,
long, I think.
7, 8, 9, 11, 13, bib show 16.
Landing lights off.
957, 573 M, 602 runway 12 L30R, 612 runway 12, 618, 605 M, 610 M.
I'm hoping to taxiway down this way. I don't want to have to turn all the way back around. But I'll tell you right, now that's the one cool thing about EuroFly3 is, you know, it's not just land on taxiway and then just turn.
Throttle preset 0.
Okay. Now here's Yankee right.
Right.
Now I would
Five.
think that means
120.
Yankee right. I think it means we had to go south. 'Cause that's the next. Let's just see. I could be wrong.
Throttle preset 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, show top throttle.
Right.
130, 140, 151, 160, 130, 171, my Sears 170, 70, 179, Nasir South,
I don't think that's right.
837, 109, 201, 211, 200, 230, 240, 250, 200, 250, 275. Minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, 2, 2, minus 0, 271.
I messed up. Hold on.
10, 270. 290, 300, 310, 350, 325.
Let's get back up on this stupid thing.
SK341. You've left the runway. Get back to your
331,
path.
runway
Change
40,
course to 94.
347. 347. 320, 309, 300, 300, 282, cc 278. 4. 240, cc 279. 240, cc 279. 6, cc 280.
See, that ain't gonna work neither.
207, 290, 268. 11, C west.
See, that ain't gonna work.
800 blank.
Nope. Gotta go back east. See, this is what I get
301, 300,
mixed up on every daggone time.
300 runway 30 yard 11, 21, third 50 0, 37, my 34. 52, 60, 70, 81, 92, 100, 50, 110, 30, 115, 1, 119, 1, 119, 1, 119, 106, 120.
Right here.
Yankee. Right.
Okay, it says
Throttle
Yankee
reset
right.
0.
Yankee. Right.
Do I gotta go east?
Yankee.
Can't go south. That was the wrong way. It's gotta be east.
Throttle reset 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, choke off.
Yankee. Right.
110. 100. My CC 92. My CC 91. My 0, east.
Right.
This might be right.
Yankee. Right.
I think it is.
875 runway 12L 727 runway 12L 30 yard.
Now we'll come back west and go west. I don't understand what other way it would be.
Yankee. Right.
It wasn't south.
Yankee. Right.
700, 744, 800, 851 M. 875 runway 12L 848 M. 752 M. 761 run 763 run 765 runway 12L 30 yard.
We might turn around.
5.
Right.
I don't.
Yankee. Right.
875 runway 12L 30 yard.
Right.
787 runway 12L 30 Yankee. 800 792 Yankee.
Okay, we're on Yankee.
875 Yankee. 844 M.
So that was right. But it said right. And if you went right, we was on the runway 12, and heading of 120. Now, why would it say Yankee right? If it's wanting you to go east, it should just say Yankee east from that point, right? So if you go to the right when you're at 120 degrees, that would take you to the next directional direction would be south. Right of 120, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70. See where I'm going with that? That'd be south. West, that'd be the other direction. So
800, 800, 8141 M. 8141 M.
I bet we have to turn around. I bet
Safety
you.
zone.
Yep.
Throttle reset 0.
I gotta go back west. So that don't make sense neither, does it? Alright, well,
SK341, you've left the runway. Get back to your path. Change course 2270.
39, 28, 29, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 200, 200, my CC 276. My 0 273. My CC 271. My CC west.
see, now we're going west.
30 yards.
So let's speed
Throttle
up.
reset 5. 12,
30 yards.
22, choke off 24.
30 yards.
West, 890 Yankee.
30 yards.
Let me get away from that beeping for a
West
minute.
runway 30 yard 12L.
Now, see,
890 runway 30 yard 762 runway 30 yard 12L.
that put us back on the runway. Alright, we're gonna go this way. This should take us to another taxiway. So let's just bust this out right now.
Throttle reset 5, 25, 26,
Sunfire
27,
11.
29, third choke off
270 is west.
Yeah, I know, but but 180 is south. When it said go right, I was at 120 degrees. So what would it mean to go right?
SK341, you've left the runway. Get back to your path. Change course 290.
Alright, we're gonna turn this back around.
Transponder off. Cabin lights off. Ventilation off.
Oh,
Temperature control off.
I
Status
turned-
monitor off. Communicator
I
off.
turned too fast. Oh, fuck. That's what I'm saying, though.
Dashboard window.
What I'm saying. Yeah, that was my error. I turned too fast. What I'm saying though, Andy, when we came in on runway 12, we were going down runway 12 at 120 degrees on the heading. It started saying Yankee right. Right of 120, the next directional compass way would be south. Wouldn't be east. Wouldn't be west. It was saying right Yankee. So I don't understand where they're coming with that number when it comes to that. Now, maybe you guys, maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way. But if you're at 120, or okay, let's say that we was on runway, let's just say 5. That'd put you on a heading of 50 when you land. Okay? You're going down runway 5 at a heading of 50. And then it says echo right. That'd be east. If you go to the right, the next compass way, directional way would be east. Right of 50, that'd put you at 90. 90 would be east. Right? Or if you're on runway 5 heading to 50 and it says left, wouldn't that be the next directional compass would be north if you turn to the left of 50 degrees and point it at 0 or 360, vice versa. That'd be north, right? So that's where I'm getting confused at. I'm not understanding
Dashboard.
what it means there.
Ops. Flight of value. Fatal. Earn my pen. Left. Cause of fate. Close. Dashboard.
We messed that flight all to hell, but that's all right. That's okay. I don't know. What is your all's thoughts on that? Do you think that the taxiway set up the way they got it, it's a good system, but I feel like that's a little confusing to people when you're, what are they referring to when they say Yankee right or Echo left or Bravo right? What are they referring to? I would think they're referring to the right of whatever heading you're going. Your next directional compass of that would be, you got north, south, east, west. So if you're between north and east, it'd be east. If it said right, if you're between east and south, it'd be south if it said right. If it said left, then that'd be east, right? Now, I could be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right.
Sunfire 11. It's messed up.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm used to the real thing, flying on 2020, and that just, speaking of 2020, I thought I had 2020 installed on this laptop. It's not. I got to reinstall it. My other system is down right now, unfortunately. I'm just gotta wait, and that's okay.
Sunfire 11. Yes.
Sunfire, when I disconnect, if you can reach me on WhatsApp, I've seen your call come in a few times. I just never was able to answer. If I got to do that flight over, I'll be glad to get into like the Airbus or something for training. These small planes are fun, but I've got this whole, I want to fly the big planes like I do in 2020. I want to fly the big planes, like I get to do when I'm out with one of my best friends. Well, I don't fly by myself technically, but We'll just leave that. We'll leave that where it's at. Okay. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm going to make that stream about where have I been, what's been going on. I'll probably come in tomorrow and do that. Who knows? I might do it a recording and upload it. I don't know, guys. But
Dashboard.
I appreciate every one of you. I hope you
Op
guys
29. Op.
are having a good day wherever you might be. And just remember, if you're having a bad day, just find that positive vibe in your life that makes you feel good no matter what it is. That one little thing that makes it positive, it changes everything, right? So, guys, God bless every one of you. And hopefully I'll get to get back on here and see my friends Declan and Andy and everybody else. I've been down a very foggy patch of just obstacles that I've been dealing with, and you take that one day to move, one day at a time, one step at a time, one move at a time, one day at a time. God bless y'all.
Stop streaming.